Hello and welcome to the very first edition of World of Momcraft. Since it is the Easter season and also baby season, I've come up with something that I used with my children called a boo-boo bunny. Now I'm going to show you how to make said boo-boo bunny. Isn't he cute? What it is, you put a little plastic ice cube in it. After it's frozen, somebody gets hurt, plop it on the owie place, and they've got something cute to hold on to, and it's still, you get the job done. So here are the things that you will need. You'll need your scissors, you'll need a hot glue gun, you'll need a bag of googly eyes, you'll need 2 pom-poms, one for the tail, one for the nose, some ribbon, a rubber band, and the trim for the inside of the ear, this blue part right here. You also need a washcloth, just a standard size washcloth. Now, I usually buy them in packs of 18 because I do a lot of these when I do them. But today I'm going to show you how to do them. So with your washcloth, you roll it end to end just like this. As tight as you can. Don't worry about if it's a little bit uneven, that doesn't matter. You roll them all up, and then what I always do is put a little drop of glue right there just to hold the end down so it's not flipping around. I try to put that side inside. So you bring it back like this and you pull your ears back over this way. You take your rubber band and you use that to make your face. Well, your head. Alright, and then you adjust however you would like to adjust it. Obviously this one's going to give me fits because, well, I didn't want it to, but it's going to anyway. But there's a trick for that too. It's called run a little bead of glue and hold it together. And that will cause it to stick. So then what you want to do is you pull your ears up so you've got them standing up the way you want them. If you want them laying back, that's fine too. See, just like that. And these will probably be a bit too big, but that's why you adjust. I always lay my ear down on the table, and I take a marker and I mark where I want it. So with this one, I can already tell that it's going to be about that much too short, which is fine. So we'll just cut this out real quick.
Does it have to be made out of felt, or?
Felt is better because you can work with it a lot easier.
Okay.
But any kind of fabric will work. Or you don't even have to. If you want to get really creative, you can satin stitch the inside of the ear.
Fancy.
But that's fancy schmancy. You can do the same thing with the eyes and the nose. You can satin stitch those. Now, we take our ear insert and we put it right in here. Now you can do that before it's made if you want to, but I get a little ahead of myself now and then. And then this is how you check and see, okay, it's a little bit too high, so I want to trim it off just a little bit. So you trim it to shape. And then you take your glue, and this is where you need to be really careful. You're going to wind up with hot fingers. And you put it on the edge of the felt. Now if you want, you can sew these in if you'd rather not fool with the hot glue. Okay, there you go. If you round it a little bit, you could maybe make a boo-boo mouse. I don't know. Haven't really tried that. And then you do the same thing on the other side. And for the sake of time, we'll just maybe skip that point. Now I think we'll just go ahead and get it, and then that way it's done. I can show you the finished product. little more glue. Okay, now, then we take our tail, and of course it goes back here. We just glue it right on, just like that. So we put a little glue. My glue gun doesn't want to work today. I guess it's tired. See, little tail, how cute. And then we come around to the front and we figure out where we want that nose to be. I think right about there would be good. And again, we just throw a little dollop of glue on there. And then we take our eyes, and this is where it gets a little bit dicey. Because these are little and my fingers are not. I usually wind up with a burn or two, so if I have a burn, please don't worry, I'm used to it. No, we're not going to have a cyclops. There we go. And there we go. There is your Boo Boo Bunny. All you have to do then is
add the little ribbon?
Yeah, I've got a ribbon here to go around his neck, and that is just to hide the
rubber band
and go from there. And you can make these as long as short or whatever color you want. Oops.
And when that's done, you can put an ice cube, or we have like one of those plastic ice cubes.
Right, you can use a real ice cube or a fake ice cube.
That's
Okay.
just
I'm not going to get to tie it really well,
sort
but
of.
there you go. And then you would just put your ice cube inside, either from the top or the bottom, either way.
Into the
doesn't
center
matter.
mass.
Into the center, see? And then if you've got an owie, you put it on your owie, and it keeps the cold right there, and they've got something cute to hold on to, talk to, look at. So there you go, there's a Boo Boo Bunny. So until next time, stay crafty.